This is where the fun begins.
Darkside of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Guess who's back? Back again. Remember that song?
Yeah, yeah. Of course.
We're back. Misa back. Misa back.
Misa back. You've been here. Misa back.
Yes, we're back. Sean's back. And back with a vengeance. We're here to talk everything dark side, including the dark side of the Force.
Except for Bad Batch, because I haven't watched the last 2 weeks.
We won't talk about it. I missed well, I haven't watched today's episode, but we talked about last week's episode.
I didn't even see last week's yet.
So you're good, Sean. But anyway, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Sitcast podcast, a Star Wars podcast where we pretty much talk anything and everything Star Wars. One of your hosts, PJ the Paradox Nerd, alongside my co-host Sean Solo. Do us a favor, guys. Take 2 seconds out of your time. Hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Like all YouTubers say, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Pound it.
Thank you. Come again. Anyway, Sean, glad to have you back, bro. I know your life is
barely here today. Yeah.
I know. And I know life is hard, and we're always busy outside of the podcast. So glad that you're back and here to talk Star Wars again.
You're gonna have to keep me informed on what's happened the last 2 weeks.
Whoa, sir!
Out of the loop.
Out of the loop. Well, guess what? I'm ready to bring you back into the loop with some really cool things that has been announced recently. I know we're just jumping right into it. We're hitting the ground.
That's how we do it.
Ground hard, running hard. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Misa 25th anniversary.
Oh Lord!
Yay!
You couldn't talk about this last week.
Oh, I couldn't wait, man.
I know.
Oh man, Misa back. Anyway, so if you guys haven't heard, SH Figure Arts is going to be making a Jar Jar Binks.
How's that?
Oh, yeah. So you know what that means?
That you're getting a Jar Jar Binks figure? At least they'll sell one.
Yes. And I feel the dark side of the Force calling upon me and saying that the Hot Toys version should be coming up pretty soon. Come on, it's the 25th anniversary, guys.
Yeah.
It's the 25th anniversary. And what a better way to celebrate the 25th anniversary by obviously making one of the most beloved characters of Star Wars.
You're right, beloved.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks. Anyone getting this? Sean, I know for a fact.
Yeah, you know the answer to that. I think the whole community knows my answer to that.
You'll be first in line to be online when this goes live.
Yeah.
Anyway. No, but I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna pull it up later when we start talking about Star Wars collectibles, but it's gonna be releasing soon. I hope listen, I know I'm out of the game. But
are you really? For real this time?
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
They might pull me back in with a Yaddle figure.
Oh my God. Well, Gentle Giant released their Yaddle figure.
Yeah,
right?
But it's not cracked out. Nah.
I know. We want the cracked out version, guys.
Yeah.
We want the Yaddle that's been doing meth for about 5 years.
Oh yeah, that's a conversation piece,
dude. That's a meth Yaddle. Oof.
Oh, it's great.
I love it. I'm hoping freaking Tom Spina. I forgot to put it in his group. Tom's got to make that prop. It has to be a prop, right? Come
I
on.
don't know. Is it digital?
No, the first one wasn't digital in the Phantom Menace.
No,
No, it was a prop. It was a real like puppet. So listen, they made Salacious. I'm sure they can make a Yaddle.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Put me on payment plan.
Yeah, absolutely, payment plan. Whatever it takes, I'll get it in my collection. All right, so let's address the chat real quick. We got Santino in the house. What's up, Santino?
What's up?
We got Flex. It's always a Dooku with it. I know, guys. Sometimes you just want to make sure you're a little bit lighter when you go on the podcast. Anyway, we got Chris Elliott in the house. What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
We got Jedi Chisel for Shizzle.
My nizzle.
All right. We got Jason in the house. What's up, J2? Yo,
Jason.
Jason, come on. I know he's my Jar Jar partner, bro.
Dude, he's getting Jar Jar all day.
Oh, come on. He's better. He better get it.
Oh, he's getting it.
We got Star Wars Addict 88, not 77. The 88.
What's up, Clay?
Clay in the house. Who else? We got Pop the Bounty Collector. What's up, Pop?
What? Ricky.
Please check out his channel. Who else is here? Oh man, he's back. Son of a. Yeah, by the way, he was the one that messaged me as him Flex about the Jar Jar being released. So, yeah.
Instigators.
Oh, they are? Oh, not because I'm interested. Just, I didn't know that. Thanks, Ricky, for that very vital information. I'll let the person I know who's...
It is vital. It is vital.
Who collects a lot of stuff. I'll let them know that it is coming out. Okay, who else is here? I think... Oh, we got Rogue 5 Cantina.
What's up, Joe?
Joe. Who else? Sharp.
Scotty, what's up?
Did he change his name?
No, that's his name.
I thought, okay. We got the Scruffy Meister himself.
What's up, Sean? How's it going?
So, anyway, Sean, what you been up to, man? Actually, nada.
Just life.
Life's
crazy right now for me. Like I missed last week. I really should have missed today. I have no idea what next week's in store. So if you guys see me off the show, it's nothing it's no drama. It's just me being extremely busy with life and life changes.
Yeah, I know. And we do miss you whenever you're not on, man. So
yeah, but you had Tony, man. Tony's awesome.
Yeah, Tony's awesome, but we're hoping to get back. I know when things settle down, we hope to get you on a more consistent basis. I know things are very busy right now. So, and one thing with us guys, we obviously we do this on YouTube. We do this for fun. This is our outlet. This is our escape. So, sometimes if we're not on the show or on a certain Wednesday, on a Wednesday, it's not because whatever. It's just just life. Life sucks, man.
Sometimes you gotta juggle the show.
I know. So, we got who else is here? We got Rolando in the house. We got Quicksilver. Yay! What's up,
Quicksilver?
So, I got a question for you, man. This past week, or actually past 2 weeks, ever since they dropped the Acolyte trailer, I've been seeing a lot of negativity towards that show. I mean, like, there's a lot. Like,
I don't know why. See, I'm the one that I just want to watch it and judge it. When it comes out. Like, there's too much speculation, and honestly, I think people thrive on negativity, and it gives them something to talk about. Maybe it makes it feel better about themselves, but just watch it and enjoy it. If it stinks, then you can say it stinks.
Yeah,
but like you're bashing it before it even comes out. It's like,
but is this something with the I don't know, with the director?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm not a fan of all that stuff that went down, but I'm gonna give it a chance. It's Star Wars content.
But what went down though? That's what I want to know.
Oh, what was she talking about? it was more like a, Star Wars is not just for men. Was that what she was talking about?
I forgot. I
I
just,
can't remember the comment
yeah,
she said. Yeah, and I don't want to
yeah,
misquote it, but honestly, I try to put it out of my mind and just try to enjoy new Star Wars content.
mhm,
If it sucks, then I'll say it sucks. But until
yeah,
then, I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon of just bashing stuff just to bash it.
yeah. No, and trust me, like I'll give it a chance. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the High Republic yet. I'm
Yeah.
hoping like this show will get me excited about that era. I know there's been a lot of comic books and books and things like that, but one of the main reasons this is going to be a really controversial statement. So one of the main reasons why I'm not a huge fan of the High Republic era because there's too many freaking Jedis, man. Can you just? I really hope that they just go on that show, acolytes or the Sith lords. Just
Haven't you had enough Sith already?
no, man. There's never enough Sith. Sith happens. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like, I agree with you, man. Just give us a good story, a good heartfelt story.
Yeah, if it sucks, it
Where
sucks. If not,
where
good for
they're
us.
not checking off boxes, like, oh, we got to make sure we have this. Just write a good damn story. That's all I freaking want. A good heartfelt story where it just hits home. Because I don't know, maybe I'm dating myself here, or maybe I am that old guy that says get off my freaking lawn. But I mean, come on, guys, in the chat, I'm sure we all agree on this. We just want a good story. We want
Yeah.
some of those, like, for me, some of those 80s movies and 90s movies. I don't know. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of 80s, like, music, just because, back then it was so innocent. There was
Yeah.
no, like, social media. There was nobody, you know, you
Yeah.
you come out your house to go play with your friends, and it was just you and your friends
Yeah.
talking.
Hey, back then you didn't hear anyone bashing something that didn't come out yet. Never.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there was no social media. You didn't have this open
Hmm.
platform to go ahead and voice your opinion. Like I
Yeah.
said, I feel like everyone's bashing it, and it's like, what do you do it just to make yourself feel better? It's like, yeah, like I know Jason Duback here, like he's all for a good story. I know
Yeah.
that. But like he says, it's concerning when the showrunner and cast only talk about diversity and politics. Like, yeah, when you bring politics and stuff in and not for the love of Star Wars,
Hmm.
yeah, it could taint it. But I'm still going to give it a chance.
I'm
You
giving to
know,
give it a chance. I'm hoping, obviously, as a Star Wars fan, and I'm sure I could speak for the rest of everyone here. No one wants to see a Star Wars content, like, whether it be a TV show or a movie. They don't want to see it fail, right?
no,
We all want Star Wars to be great and good, right?
of course,
And
yeah,
if you are a Star Wars fan, or quote unquote Star Wars fan, that says, "Oh, yeah, I don't want this show or movie to be good," I mean, then you have to question yourself: are you really a Star Wars fan? It's like,
you're just passionate. Like, give
yeah,
it a
you're just,
chance. Yes, there's politics and stuff behind it, but you got to put that stuff away and try to enjoy it for what it is. And if it does, like I said, if it does suck,
Mhm,
okay, we'll voice our opinion then.
mhm. Yeah, and you know what, the two guys, like, for me, like I said, I go back to the 80s, where no one's talking about, like, politics, or, oh, we got to make sure so and so is in this role,
Yeah,
or,
yeah, yeah.
for example, I always go back to Aliens, man. I just
Like
bought the Blu-ray.
hey, everyone's like bashing. They're like, oh, with the woke politics and all this. So is everyone going to stop listening to Puff Daddy now? It's like
Oh yeah.
with
Oh
all the
my
stuff that's
goodness.
going on with him. Are we done with Puff Daddy?
Holy jeez. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure you're gonna be judged if you want to listen to Puff Daddy. I mean, he made great songs, but we didn't know what he was doing in the background. That's kind of
yeah,
scary. But what I was gonna say is too is that, like, like, for example, like Sigourney Weaver in Aliens, like, man, it was so natural and organic, right? Like, how she
yeah,
became such, like, the main character, the main hero for all the Alien movies, right?
yeah. And it wasn't forced on you at all. You just accepted it.
No. Yeah, accepted it. It was like, cool. Like, whoa, cool. No one's like, oh yeah,
That's
there's a
but
female
that's the
character.
but see, that's the thing though. Like anytime I watch a movie and it's got
Mhm,
a female lead, I'm not saying like recent, like in the
mhm,
past.
mhm.
I don't think anything of it. It's a good story. I don't care who's the main lead.
Yeah,
I
we don't.
truly just don't care. I don't
Yeah,
care if you're a man, woman, black, white, Asian. I don't care. I don't care as long as it's good.
yeah. Yeah, and I think too is that like I think that's what we need now is like really good organic stories, not only with like the movies outside of Star Wars, but in Star Wars as well.
Yeah.
I think that's what Star Wars is lacking is just good like stories, right?
Yeah.
Um
Yeah.
and like I say, for me, like the best movie I've seen all year is Dune 2.
Okay.
And yeah.
So I finally watched the first one
Uh-huh.
Saturday. I
Okay.
got
Oh,
through
okay.
I tried to watch it when it first came out. I kept falling asleep. I don't and then I finally watched it on Saturday and it was awesome. So now I need to go see the second one.
Yeah.
So
Woo!
now I got to go see the second one.
Dude, you gotta watch. Do you have an IMAX theater around you?
Yeah. Oh, and actually no, they closed it down.
Ah, son of a! You gotta watch it in a big screen. You have
Yeah.
to experience it. It's so good. But the one thing about Dune 2, yeah, absolutely. The one thing for with Dune 2, and I know where this is a Star Wars podcast, but I definitely encourage people to watch it because it's such a good sci-fi movie. And like the director did so many things in terms of just putting things there, like not only just with the CGI or the special effects, but like some scenes were like in black and white, right? And you're
Mm.
like, whoa, this is just such a good movie. And it's very obviously George Lucas took some inspiration from that book
Yeah.
to make his so there's a lot of like things that you could kind of relate to, like, oh wait, there's an emperor, oh that's the chosen one, that's this, that's that.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's witches, which I could relate to, like witches of Dathomir and
Mhm.
things like that. So I don't know, I just feel like I think like people who are in Lucasfilm should watch that movie and be inspired
Mhm.
to make good movies like that or good
Yeah.
shows. Because listen, if they could do it, why can't like Star Wars do it? And Star Wars is a bigger IP than Dune.
Oh yeah, hands down. Star Wars is the
So
biggest.
yeah,
Marvel's tanking, so Star Wars is the biggest, but it's also kind of on its downslide.
yeah. I mean, I just hope like they just wake up, and just smell the roses, smell the farts,
So do you
smell.
so if they ever got rid of Kathleen Kennedy, do you really think that would change everything?
I don't think so. I think Kathleen
I think
Kennedy might is like the vessel, you
yeah, I
know.
think she takes the brunt for everything and she just has to listen to the higher ups and
Yeah.
yeah.
I just wish that they just go, you know what? We'll let the people like, John Favreau, Dave Filoni, we'll let them take care of it and not worry about it. I mean, because they know how to make movies. They
Yeah.
have proven track records. Let them take the reign and make good Star Wars content.
Yeah, I would we would all love to see that. And then if that fails, then we can all just stop watching and loving Star Wars.
Yeah, and it'll be just episode 1 through 6 for me.
Yeah, if Filoni can't save it, we're done.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think Favreau is like the best person to kind of like, in my opinion, to head Lucasfilms, just because he's just like a fan like you and I. He,
Imagine how much better The Mandalorian would have been if Favreau could have got it to do it his way, the way he really wanted and
well,
intended it to
yeah,
be.
there's been like things swirling around that like obviously it was not his choice, and he even said it himself to people that were close to him that he had no choice in how it went down. With
Yeah, yeah.
them bringing back Mando and not Mando and Grogu in the Boba Fett show.
Yeah, that was dumb.
It's why, because they saw that he let Grogu fly away, right?
What's so bad about that? It's like The Mandalorian's already stood on its own. It
Mhm.
has its own fan base. People love it.
Mhm.
Give Boba Fett his time. Why would you steal two? Was it 2 episodes they stole out
Yeah,
of
they
it? Like,
stole.
why would you steal that where you could have kind of,
Mhm.
dove a little deeper and made? Because I wanted Boba Fett. We all wanted Boba Fett to work,
Yeah.
and I think it's naturally they've got another agenda for it, but.
Yeah, I don't know what their plan is. I
How
just, you know,
how would you feel if they did a second season of Boba Fett and then they actually did it the right way, where Boba was like, you know what, this sitting back and being Mister Nice Guy, Mister Don Corleone, that's for the birds, and I'm going at it. Like, what if
yeah.
he?
And you know what? Obviously, I would love a second season. And honestly, though, I would like him to retire.
Yeah,
Because Tamura Morrison's
Joel.
not. Hey, Joel. Tamura Morrison's not getting any younger. And honestly,
Nah.
though, like, I just want like a proper send off for all these characters, right? I just want a happy ending for our heroes,
Yeah.
right? Where you could just say, all right, proper send off. Like I want a Lord of the Rings proper send off, like they did for freaking Frodo and those other hobbits. Why can't we
What's
get
this
that
IP you speak of?
for Lord of the Rings? You know, I mean, they did it right. Obviously they came back to do the Hobbit. Obviously, in trilogy in a trilogy, which made no sense, right, for one book.
Yeah.
But they closed the chapter on that. We just want the chapter closed for our heroes so that we could finally move on to other stories and enjoy those stories, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you agree? I mean, for the people watching and listening, wouldn't you guys agree? Do you just want like a proper send off for your heroes, a proper send off
Of
for Luke,
course.
a proper send off for Han, Chewie, Leia,
Yeah.
everyone, Lando, and then just even Boba. I wouldn't mind him like going crazy, like trying to like maybe in the Mandalorian movie where he's helping Mando in some way, shape, or form, maybe against Thrawn, and him like just sacrificing his life. He goes, "Hey guys, I think this is it for me. Like I've done my part in just like how they did with Heavy Mando, right?"
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pop the bounty collector says, but they don't understand that Star Wars fan will spend the money if the product is good and consistent. Yeah, shoot, we freaking spent money on that sail barge, that HasLab sail barge, right? And that freaking thing blew up.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
yeah, it's true, man. Uh, just give us a good story. I mean, look at Dune now. They gave us a good story, and people are buying freaking
Yeah.
all the collectibles from that movie. Dude, they were buying that stupid popcorn bucket. Did you
The
see that one?
popcorn.
Did you see
No,
that one?
I've been hearing everyone talk about all these popcorn buckets.
Oh boy, here.
Aren't they going to do one for the episode 1?
Oh damn, it's $95.
What for? Jeez.
Yeah. All right, Sean, don't
Screw
get too
that.
excited when I show you this. Like, look at that popcorn bucket.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Man, are you sure you're supposed to stick your hand in there?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I don't know.
I was like, can you imagine you're on a date
Yikes.
and it's like, hey hon, I bought this popcorn bucket. Okay. Sure.
So bad.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, no, I just hope, like, guys, like, we're all Star Wars fans, so we're hoping that Lucasfilms, Disney gets their act together and give us good Star Wars content.
Yeah.
And with the Acolyte, I think we're supposed to get like a preview on when you watch Phantom Menace.
Oh,
Now,
is that it?
Sean, it's coming out May 3rd, man. Are you, sir, are gonna watch
Yes.
Phantom? You are gonna watch Phantom Menace.
Yeah, Darth Maul's in it.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm going to come in halfway through the movie, but I'm going to pay half price just to go watch half the movie so I can see Darth Maul at the end get killed.
Oh, Come on, you don't want to watch the first half?
Oh, Misa, no.
Facebook user says you could do the popcorn bucket trick with your wife.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, would you like some more popcorn? Ooh. Yeah, but yeah, so you are gonna watch. I'm gonna watch, dude. That weekend's gonna be so busy, man. So busy for me.
Yeah.
So, May the 3rd, I'm gonna definitely watch Phantom Menace in the movie theater, which my wife is going to kill me. You know why? It's her birthday that day.
Oh, nice.
Happy
Take her to the movies.
birthday.
Take her to the movies.
Happy birthday. Misa back.
Tell her
And
you'll even get the Dune popcorn bucket for her.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so so May the 3rd and then May the 4th, I'm gonna go to Philadelphia Fan Expo, and
Nice.
I'm gonna get the autographs for Hayden. Dude, I think I'm gonna spend a lot of money there. I definitely want to meet Diana Lee Inosanto, the
Yep.
who plays Morgan.
Yeah, we saw her at MegaCon.
Yeah, you did see her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, but you didn't get an autograph, right, or a photo op?
Nah.
Did you know anyone that did? Because I want to know how she was.
Line wasn't that long for her, to be honest. Like,
Really?
yeah. Like
All right.
her and the guy that played Ezra.
Mm-hmm.
Their lines weren't too long.
All right. I'll probably go see. I want to see Gina Carano.
Yep, saw her.
Mm.
Her line was extremely long.
It's worth it. I want her to choke me.
Put you in a leg lock.
Leg lock. Who else? Hayden's gonna be there. There's a lot. Rosario Dawson's gonna be there. And Natasha Lou Bordiza. Yeah. Yeah. So
that's
I'm really
Lord, Facebook user.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
up, Chris?
And Marissa Tomei's gonna be there.
Oh yeah, she's nice.
Oh my goodness, this is a lot.
Yeah, dude, that's an awesome con there.
Yeah, dude. I went there last year. That's when I met Hayden, and there wasn't this many.
Oh, they got it lined up.
Yeah. Here, let's take a look at it real quick. I know we talked about it briefly last week with Tony. Yeah, Chevy Chase. I heard he was not a nice person.
Yeah, I heard Chevy's kind of a dick.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick. So yeah, I wouldn't pay money. How much is he charging? I bet you $200. Let's see. It doesn't say. Let's see.
No, it does. It's right above you.
Oh.
Scroll slowly. Right there.
Oh, there it is. 120 for autograph. Well, not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. I was expecting a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs the money. Yeah. So Marissa Tomei, you got Alan Tudyk.
Yep.
Right,
dude. I'm watching Resident Alien right now. So good.
Resident Alien.
That's the show that he's in. Oh, it's so good.
Which one? Which streaming platform? Netflix?
Is it Paramount or is it Netflix? It might be Netflix.
Yeah. Cameron Monaghan's gonna be there. How much
nice. Yeah, we met him.
Not bad. Autograph, $60.
Yeah. His line. Yeah, I want to get Marina Baccarin.
Oh yeah. Oh. Chloe Bennett.
Yep. Yeah, that
would be cool. $50. $50. Oh yeah. Oh, I could afford that. Hi, Chloe. Just want to say I'm a fan. Would you marry me? Don't worry about my wife. She says it's okay.
Tell me you're moving to Utah.
I'm moving. Oh, that's where she's from. All right, I'm moving.
No, I'm saying you can have polygamy.
Oh, you can have polygamy. Actually,
what's up, Scott? Scott says Resident Alien was great. It really was.
You got Emily Swallow, Diana Lee Inosanto. Ooh, Holly Marie Combs. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
The girl from
Dennis
Rebel
Lawson.
Moon.
Dude, should I do it?
Dude, yeah.
$60?
Yeah. I've got a couple of his autographs. You have to. OT.
Yeah.
And $60.
Oh yeah, $60. Yeah. Logan Kalangis, have you already talked about Natalie Portman doing her second signing with SWAU? You could place your order starting tomorrow. Oh,
really? Yeah, I didn't know that. I've been out of the loop too.
Dude, I really hope she does a con. I don't know if she.
I don't think she's the type that's going to do that.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
She's
Gotta
getting
look it up.
divorced now, so
Is she? Who is she married to?
I don't know who she was married to, but apparently
See,
he
I
cheated.
try not. Well, I try not to pay attention to their husbands. I just like pretend in my dream world that
That
they're not married.
yeah, yeah, no. So I mean, Dennis Lawson, man, awesome. I would like to get his autograph. Yeah, it's a lot, man, and I'm gonna get the a lot of the autographs signed by in using the what's that called, Ariel's plaques. So
Yeah.
speaking of which, guys, I do want to say that we are partnering up with hold on, let me pull up the just so that we could just give our
Give some props.
yeah. First of all, real quick, any bounty pickups, Sean?
Well, last week I ended up getting the RS Prop Master AT-AT helmet.
Get the hell, dude. Do you have it? Can
Dude,
you pull it out?
well,
Or you have
no, no. So they just announced it to go on sale. They've only made 200 of them. So
okay.
yeah, so 100 of them have a stripe in the back, and the other one, if you know the whole story. But so what they were doing, so they were worried about their website crashing, so they would do 50 at a time. So 50 at like 10 a.m. their time, and then like another 50 at 2. So
Mhm.
10 a.m. their time was 6 a.m. our time. So I
Oh
got up
shit.
at 5:45, 5:45, and ran upstairs and sat there, just kept hitting refresh. And I was one of the first 50 to get it.
Oh
So,
shoot, dude. Congrats, man.
dude, it's an amazing piece.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So, payment
Oh
plan.
yeah. Wow, dude.
Thanks,
Congrats, man.
Scotty. Yeah, it's
Um,
unreal. It's sick.
any other bounty pickups?
Well, I finally got the OG Mythos Darth Vader statue that came in broken.
Oh man.
So I'm not even bragging about it. I'm all bummed. But the dude
Mhm.
did, he gave me basically half my money back.
Okay, that's
So
good.
because the piece is like I'm looking at it, displays like you can't tell it's broken,
Mhm.
but I know it's broken. And cause at first he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you $100," and I'm like, "Dude, $100 ain't gonna cut it." I was like, "Cause it's the collectability of it." I go, "What if I go to try to resell it or trade it?" It's like it's broken. No one's gonna give me what I'm paying. I was like, I'll take half the money back. And he goes, "All right, I see where you're coming from," and gave me half the money back. So
Oh shit.
yeah,
Okay.
so I got it for like $300.
Dude, that's sick, man. That's awesome. Did you get it
Yeah,
fixed?
I'm going to, but yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I haven't had time to do anything. But
Mhm. Oh
yeah,
man.
and that's it.
Well, dude, that's awesome. I'm sorry that it came in broken, but it's still a beautiful piece.
Oh,
Uh,
it's great.
it came with the art print, correct? Like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
gave you the art print, and then the
yeah. It came with everything except for the brown shipper. And
mhm.
then, like I said, I opened it and I'm like, that's not supposed to be like that. But
Yeah.
the guy I bought it on eBay. So the guy was extremely
Mhm.
considerate and he didn't argue with me. And he refunded it like immediately. He didn't make me wait around for the money.
Oh, that's good, man.
So yeah, because I sold a lot of those hot toys recently and that's what I ended up buying with it.
Okay. Well, that's awesome, man. Congrats.
Thanks.
It's an amazing piece. It's one of my favorite pieces in my collection.
Yeah,
Um
it's awesome.
Honestly, like I know, see that's the thing too, is that like, as much as people like the new one, the old one still holds its ground to this date. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah,
still
when you look at them, they both like invoke two different emotions. Like
mhm.
the old ones, it's what is it? Is it deep or dark contemplation? Deep,
Yeah.
but yeah, like you feel that when you see that statue and he's holding the helmet in his hand and he's like, and then the other one, it's just like he's badass.
Yeah.
It's two different ones.
Yeah, and that's the one thing too, is that what people, one thing I love about collecting statues, right? And pretty much that's basically what I'm going for when I buy a collectible piece now, is that like when I buy this piece, this has to be a piece that I'm going to own for a very long time.
Yeah.
Right? I can't buy a piece just because it looks cool at the moment, and like when you get it, you're like, oh, it's cool, but then you want to,
Yeah,
like,
but sometimes that happens, you know.
sometimes that happens, but you try for me, I'm trying to do my best now to becoming like very picky with
Yeah.
what I buy because there's so many things that is coming out, right? For example, it's like, I posted in our IG Facebook, I mean IG account, the Iron Studios Darth Maul. So
Yeah.
that Darth Maul is an amazing piece, but I already have like enough like Darth Maul pieces, that
Yeah.
represent him. And if I know for a fact, if I do get that Darth Maul piece, am I gonna want to keep it, or am I just getting it just because
Yeah, no, you
it's
need
just
to buy
another
it if
stuff?
like when you see something and you're like, oh, like you feel it inside, like I have to have that. Not like, oh yeah, that's cool, and you're trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
Like we've been collecting long enough. We know that when to kind of avoid that FOMO versus like, ooh, like I'm getting that. Like
Yeah.
like that AT-AT helmet. Like they've been talking about it for 3 years
Mm-hmm.
now, and I knew immediately, like as soon as they announced it, I'm getting it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was the same way when they announced the Bausch helmet, the Leia Bausch helmet, until they
Yeah.
put the price up, and it was just too expensive. And I was like, well, I'm not getting that. And
Yeah.
then the AT-AT helmet was very reasonable. So,
Yeah. And that's the
but
thing
I
too.
know, yeah, like you said, I know I'm not going to get rid of that.
Yeah. And that's the one thing too, in terms of evolution for me, I'm speaking for myself as in collecting, right? Like, first coming to the game, you get so like overwhelmed with so many things that are just out there, right? Whether it be hot toys, whether it be statues, whether it be props, helmets and things like that. More so now when you're just getting into the game now, as opposed to years ago when there really wasn't a lot of like companies making Star Wars products.
Yeah.
So it's very overwhelming now. But
Wow.
that's why for me more so, and I'll speak for myself, is that like now I have to have a piece that will speak to me, and I know for a fact that I will forever keep for a long time. There's few pieces that I know I will never get rid of. Um, Mythos Vader being one of them.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Rancors I will never get rid of.
Nope.
Um, for me, Mythos Maul even, that is a
Yeah.
beautiful piece. I'm surprised you don't have that one, Sean.
Yeah, I've got a mall statue, and then I've got that Phil Robinson mall bust. Like you said, like I've got enough representation of him between the
Yeah.
pictures and
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, because I mean, who Anthony just got? I want to say it's the DMD Darth Maul statue. I
Mm-hmm.
went over there. It's amazing. It's better than the Sideshow Premium one I have. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's way better. But I'm like, I'm happy with what I got. So
Yeah. And no, but that sideshow, that's not like a piece to look over. That's still a really
no,
good
no,
piece.
it's a great piece. That's why I said I'm happy with it. Like the other
Mm-hmm.
one's better, but
Mm,
I'm I'm content. I don't need it.
yeah. For me, I think what I was finding myself doing is keeping up with the Joneses with the Hot Toys. I think, you
Me
know,
too.
I
Yeah.
think you know what it is, just because I'm like, oh, the sculpt looks great. Oh my gosh, I will never get the sculpt in a statue
Yeah.
form. But now statues evolving where portraits are looking amazing, which we'll talk about some of the things that's coming out from Sideshow that has proven what I'm saying. Like, it's the portraits are looking amazing. They're looking like the real actors, right? So yeah. But yeah, no, congrats, man. Congrats on your Mythos Vader. That is a beautiful piece. And like you said, man, when you look at that statue, I don't know
Yeah.
about you, Sean, but you could feel the pain of
Oh yeah.
Anakin.
Yeah, that's
You
why I've been
literally,
wanting this for 2 years. I've talked about it, and then it did suck too because it was a grail for me, and then I opened the box and it was busted, and I'm just like, "Kidding me?"
I know, but you got it for a great price.
Well, now I
Yeah.
did. Yeah, I got it for a great price when I before I thought saw it was broken, and then
Mhm.
when the guy cut it in half, I'm like, "I'm keeping it." There's no, I mean, it's still you can't see that it's broken,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
but still, like, I mean, I know, sorry it was broken, but you got it for a great price, which is like what, $300 or so or
yeah,
less.
yeah, a little
N-
more than 3. Yeah,
yeah, and then on top of that, right? Like, get one of the most like iconic pieces in the statue game, which is the
Yeah.
Mythos Vader. And you know, like for me, like Sideshow did it great back then. You know, there's so much heart that went into these pieces, so that when you look at this Mythos Vader, you're like, boom.
Did the Kuchar brothers do the original one?
I don't think so. I forgot who
No.
sculpted the. I forgot who sculpted the original one. But whoever did, I think it might be. I forgot. It might be Willard. I don't know. I'll
Mm.
find out. Hold on. Let me see if I could pull up my review on it. But it was it's dude, it's beautiful. And hold on, let me see. Let me pull this up. So yeah,
Oh, that's
back
an
to
old one, huh?
yeah, but like yeah, like you saw the flame, right?
Oh yeah.
It's yeah, and you know, like, and that's one thing too that we want out of these pieces is that it tells a story when you look at it, right? Like for me, this one just tells like a story. Like man, like you could feel the pain of Anakin, like looking at his
Mhm.
helmet and pretty much saying, "What the hell did I do with my life?"
Oh yeah. 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 He's like, I messed up.
hmm Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
a
like
great
I effed
statue.
up. So, well, congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
Also, any other bounty pickups?
No, that's it. Being good.
Yeah. For me, I don't think I picked up anything, but do want to mention that I think I could speak for you as well. We both pick up you know, some t-shirts
Oh yeah,
from
yeah. I got some of those. Those will be here tomorrow.
oh, yours is coming tomorrow, mine's coming, I think maybe it says the 8th. I don't
Yeah, I was
know.
hoping to have it today so I could wear it
I
for the
know, me
show.
too. So if you guys are not familiar, please check out Rebel Scum Art and Apparel. It's on I'll put the link to their website down here. And if you use a code SithCast15, you get 15% off. So they do, dude. I
Yeah,
know
I'll show you
Nilda
which
talked.
ones I've got. Yeah.
I know Nilda was talking about it when a while back, and you know I knew she had some shirts, and I just never. I think she had this shirt with Anakin and Ahsoka.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, but then like I started noticing like more and more people are rocking it, and I was just like,
Ooh,
wow,
I might have to get the Maul and Ahsoka. Right
yeah,
there.
that
Yeah,
dude.
click on that one.
There's so many T-shirts like I wanted to pick up,
Ooh.
right, dude? That's from the statue too as
Yeah, I
well.
was gonna say that's the set. That looks good.
But that looks good, like with you know Maul being you know the portrait of Maul and portrait of Ahsoka behind there.
Hmm.
But I love the fact that it comes in like different colors, right?
Yeah, everyone I got was black though. I think most of their shirts look really good on black.
I know I got a majority of mine in black.
Yeah,
Uh,
all of
I
mine are black.
I was like, well, I gotta change it up. I love this, you know, Fleetwood Mac, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was gonna get that one, but I end up getting. What did I get? I'll show you what I got. Oh, also,
Scroll.
I got Shin.
Oh, did you get the Shen shirt?
Oh yeah. I
Nice.
mean, she's so
I
cute
remember
in this.
Gabe was wearing that at MegaCon.
Oh, she was.
Yeah,
Oh
he had
man.
it.
So if you guys are not familiar too, they do have a subscription box which you can subscribe to.
Yeah,
Um,
I need to do
it's
that because you get exclusives, right?
yeah, you get exclusive T-shirts. So
Like
unfortunately,
that. Sh-
our code doesn't work for the subscription boxes because
uh,
I. But it use you could use it for the other shirts. But I
I
mean,
need
if
that
you
Luke.
yeah, you see the Luke. I think that's
Yeah,
this month's like subscription, right?
yeah, yeah,
Look at that, dude.
yeah. That's a cool shirt.
That's a cool ass shirt. So wait, let me see what I got. I got the
So
Anakin.
I got them all to your left.
Oh, you got this one? Dude,
So I got, yeah, dude, that
I was
mall's sick.
I was gonna get that, but I got a little scared. That is a pretty
Dude,
scary looking mall.
I got the Plo
Dude,
Koon too.
you got the Plo Koon? I was thinking
Yeah,
about
dude,
getting
that thing's dope.
I was thinking about
But
getting it, but I'm like, well, I'm more of like Darkside
yeah,
guy.
but dude, Flo Koon is awesome.
I know he is awesome. I mean, he's the you know uh
I
one
got
of the
that one.
most popular.
I bought 4. So I got the Maul, the Plo Koon. I got the Leia right there.
Oh, this
And
Leia?
then yeah, that one's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the other one I got? I can't remember. Oh, that.
Right.
So I got this troopers with the spikes through the head.
Oh
You're
yeah,
right.
that one's pretty badass too.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this one, this Rebel
Did
one.
you?
This one,
I
yeah.
almost got that one.
I
That's
saw
not
that.
like I'll have pretty much most of them by the time this is over.
I know. So yeah, guys, if you guys don't, are looking for, different type of, Star Wars T-shirts, please check them out. Like you can see, they do make amazing T-shirts, and they're
Crystal.
unique. One thing I like about them is it's a really unique shirts. I was tempted
Yeah.
by this one because I always love Luke in the
Oh,
snow
no.
snow speeder
Yeah.
Luke, right?
Hey, Crystal.
So yeah. Oh, speaking of Crystal, she's also got some shirts that she is also.
Yeah.
Let's pull up her stuff.
Yep.
She has a company called Have a Bad Feeling.
Bad feeling. Yep.
Yep. Let me pull that up.
Yep. I've got her site up. If it says
Oh,
getbadfeeling.com.
yeah. Can you pull it up? Oh, yeah. All right. So she's got the Hut Slayer, which I'm looking to get as well.
The Hood Slayer.
The Hut Slayer. Look at that. That is so cool.
Love it. It's so punk.
I know.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah. So please check out. I'll put her website on the chat as well. So please check them out. But yeah, no, I'm excited to get those t-shirts, man. I think I bought 5 because I'm crazy.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah.
No, I was being good. But I'm going back. I'll be back in a couple of weeks.
It was just so hard. I was just like,
but you know why though? Because I ordered them, and I usually wear a large, but I don't know if they're going to shrink or not. So that's why I was like, well, I'm not going to order that many and just make sure everything fits good before I start ordering more. But I can't remember who was talking about them. I think they wash up. And they stay pretty much the same size. I don't think we have to worry about them shrinking.
Yeah. I know Eben and Tony, they've been rocking those
I
shirts.
think it was Tony last week when he was on. Wasn't he talking about it?
He had the Captain Rex one.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we're fans, and obviously, we partnered up with them. So if you guys want to use our code SitCast15, save 15% off the t-shirts. And yeah, let us know what you think about those shirts. But yeah, in terms of anything else, man, I've been really good, man. I haven't gotten anything. I'm just right now just trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just waiting for the storm to come. And what I mean by that is that there's a whole bunch of things coming our way. I have a feeling too with May the 4th, guys, with May the 4th, there's going to be so many things that's going to get announced on May the 4th. So in my opinion, please, save up for that. Let's see here. Let me show some really cool. Here it is. I think you're gonna like this, Sean. This is day one for me, bro. Day one for me.
Yeah, that's a given. Yeah. So bad. Look at him on the right. Like, dude, like, come on. How do you like this character?
Oh my goodness.
So bad.
This is a must, man. This is a must. This has to be my collection. I'm hoping Hot Toys, if you're listening. I'm hoping Sideshow, if you're listening. How awesome would that be if they actually made a life-size bust of Jar Jar Binks?
Be horrible.
Oh my goodness.
It wouldn't bother me because it just saves me money. I'm not going to get enticed to go ahead and buy that.
No. Yeah. May the fourth be popping. Yes, Crystal. Yeah. Also, like guys, please check out her shop. Get a bad feeling. Getbadfeeling.com. She's got more stuff coming your way. So I'm really excited I know she's gonna make some announcements for May the 4th. So please follow her her on Instagram. Get a bad feeling. So yeah. Um
Anything else come out this? Like I said, I've been kind of off the radar the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
yeah, there's been quite a few things. I do want to show. Wait, where's that? This one. I know we talked about it last week. So they're making blue milk. Sean, are you gonna get this?
What? True Moo Blue Milk?
Yeah.
Is it like? Does it taste like the blue milk in Disney?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that blue milk's not bad.
No, that blue milk was really good.
Yeah.
They also
What
have
was
the
it?
alcoholic version of the blue milk. I don't know if
Is it-
you got
Is it
that
the
for.
is it the green one? Is it blue and green at Disney? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was blue and green at Disney, but if you go to Olga's Cantina, you get the alcoholic version.
Oh, yeah. We've been to Olga's, but I don't.
I
Drink.
got the alcoholic version. It's pretty strong. Yeah, I got the green milk as well. No, but yeah, that one's good. That one's coming soon. Yeah, so Hot Toys apparently announced some Dark Side stuff that's coming.
Mm.
I guess it's the end of this month they're gonna have like a pop-up store showcasing
What?
all the Dark Side stuff. Right? So let's take a look at this
wow.
real quick. Obviously, we know all these Sith Inquisitors are coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got Darth Maul, which looks like this is the Darth Maul. Is it a DX16,
Yeah.
15, 16? Which I have, which I absolutely love. There's Count Dooku, you got Moff Gideon, you got Marek, you got Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, Star Killer, and Revan. And obviously, this
Nice.
is the Clone Wars version of Palpatine. So I think out of all these figures, I'm sure for a fact that Revan and Star Killer are going to be made.
Those would be two cool ones to have because you can just you really don't have to pair them with anything.
Yeah, I gotta see. Like I said, like I'm pretty much out of Hot Toys.
Yeah.
I love Star Killer, and I don't know if they'll ever make a Star Killer like maybe statue. So
I'm sure someone will.
I'm sure someone will,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. I'm debating. I don't know. What do you think, Sean? Is this entice you or anything?
It entices me a little bit, but to be honest, I'd rather have a statue.
Yeah, me too. Well, I have
I'll
the
wait
Revan
out.
statue. I have the
Did you
Revan
get the-
statue.
Did
Yeah,
you
I
get
got
the
that.
Revan?
I got the XM Studios for Revan, which I
Okay.
love. The only thing I hate about it is that it doesn't light up,
Yeah.
So Star Killer though looks great. So I might pick that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, they would be cool. They are a little enticing, but I'm gonna hold off.
Logan Kalangi says Dark Knight has to be next. No portrait and mostly cloth seems like an easy one to push out. I
Yeah.
agree. That's easy. Honestly, I have a great feeling that Disney might be tackling Knights of the Old Republic soon. Because I don't know about you, but I've been seeing a lot of products being released from the Knights of the Old Republic era, especially
Yeah.
Revan. I know Jalen Giant's been doing some stuff.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Just
Let's
make the
go.
damn show already.
That's what I'm talking about.
Make some content out of that era. That's the era I want to see because there's a lot of Sith and a lot of Jedi fighting each other. There's different houses. So let's go. There's so much to tell from that era. That era alone, you could probably spend the next 10, 15 years telling those stories.
Yeah, and I didn't read a lot of the books or anything. So if they did a show, I mean, that would be great for me because it would be all new.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited for this. Yeah, and it's cool that Hot Toys is tackling it. It's something different. Like you said, it's they're so like, you can kind of get it by themselves and not pair them up with anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you have like a lot of dark side like figures, you can kind of pair them up all together and they look great.
Yeah,
but
kind of a mashup like this poster.
yeah. But let me tell you, like I just pulled out the mall, the Hot Toys mall, and it's
Mhm.
still a good looking figure. I'm wondering if
Yeah,
they
I've got the sideshow one still, and the body's all loose, and
yeah,
I still kind of want that mall, the DX16.
the exit, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I was debating on selling it, but I just like the.
you can just give it to me. You don't even have to sell it.
Yeah, honestly, if I were honestly, dude, I might just give you the figure, and I'll just keep the the what's
The bike.
bluefin? Yeah,
Yeah, I don't even
bloodfin,
want
bluefin,
that.
bloodfin. I'll just keep
I just
bloodfin.
want I just want the figure.
No, I would. Yeah,
I don't
if
even need the
anything, I'll give you
box.
the figure, and I will just keep the bike because if anything, I'm collecting a lot of like the vehicles.
Yeah.
You know, because there's no company that's kind of like doing vehicles right now.
Mm,
I kind of wish there was because I'd be collecting a lot of them,
right.
right? Like imagine EFX doing like figures and stuff. I mean the not figures, vehicles.
Yeah,
So
like studio scale stuff.
yeah, man, we need more of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting. I need a Falcon. I'm waiting on NYC's to announce their Falcon. Just I'm curious on the dimensions. If it's
Yeah,
not like way too big, I'm getting it. Gotta
yeah.
have it.
Um, we got some announcements from Iron Studios. You got Captain Enoch.
Enoch.
I was seeing one of our comments in the Facebook group. Someone was like, "Enough with Enoch."
Yeah.
It's like I think Enoch is like the Captain Phasma of
Yeah.
the
Right.
stuff. It's
Yeah.
like he didn't do nothing, and like they're promoting the shit out of him. You know?
I don't know why. Like it's I don't know how to take the look with the gold. Like when it first showed up, I was like,
Hmm.
I felt weird about it. It's like I don't hate it, but I'm not a giant fan of it. So I
Yeah,
probably wouldn't own anything Enoch.
yeah. And then you know what? Those zombie troopers, they didn't
Yeah,
do
those
nothing.
nah.
I think they were worse. Like as like I don't know. I know stormtroopers can't hit anything. I
Yeah.
think their aim got worse when they were in the Ahsoka show. Like they really didn't hit nothing. I don't know where they were aiming.
I know.
I think they were aiming at the sky at one point. I'm like, really? My gosh. Anyway, they also announced Thrawn. I think the likeness on Thrawn looks great.
Oh, yeah, it looks like them. Yeah, they did a good job here.
Yeah, they got the dad bod too.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's got. You got to rock it.
Yeah, so yeah, pretty
What
cool.
what was the specs on it? It's like is it 10 inches tall?
Yeah,
Yeah, 9.6.
yeah, it's still pretty big.
That's what she said.
I know. I set you up and you knocked them down. And they also announced you know, this troopers.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not a fan, man. I'm not a fan.
I like
I don't.
those better than I do Enoch. The gold throws me off.
Yeah, I don't know. Enoch is enough with Enoch. He didn't do
Yeah.
nothing. He literally didn't do anything.
We're probably going to see more of these, right? In the second season.
Um, I'm hoping Star Wars
Yeah, I'm
doesn't
sure.
need zombies. No, I agree.
The majority of them were on that ship, right? When they took off.
Yeah, they need to make like they gotta if they're gonna do zombies, they gotta make them run fast. You
Yeah,
know,
that's creepy.
dude, like you watched Dawn of the Dead, the Zack Snyder version
I
when
haven't
they
seen
were
the
like
Snyder
running.
version.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch that. Definitely recommend that
Was
movie.
it World War Z? Is that the one that
Yeah,
had the
that's
ones where they ran? They were like,
yeah. Yeah, that World War Z, but Dawn of the Dead. Oh, dude, they took that 70s movie
yeah, yeah.
and they did it better, man. You have to watch that movie. It's so good.
I think
It's
did I
so
see
good.
that? I might have
Where they
watched.
were in the mall, they were like cooped up in that mall. It was with Ving Rhames and
Oh, I think I saw that one. It's been like I'm not a huge horror guy, so that's why I'm like, and my wife and daughter love it. So I was probably they were watching. I probably stumbled in and sat down and ended up watching some of it.
dude, it's
Sounds familiar though.
it's
Like I
so
know
good,
the
dude.
name. Yeah, I know the name
Yeah.
of the original one, but
Yeah, they were all cooped up in the mall and they were trying to like obviously escape the zombies, right? But those zombies ran. So I'm hoping I know they incorporate already, right? I agree with Star Wars with Obi-Wan here because
yeah,
Star Wars doesn't need
yeah,
zombies. But if you're
nope.
gonna incorporate zombies, make them badass, man. Not like, not like
Yeah,
the not like
bunch of slugs.
slugs that are just walking around
Yeah,
shooting the sky as they're trying to kill Ahsoka and the rest of the gang. But yeah, I'm not, for me, not interested in any of them. I'd rather get like 10 Jar Jar Binks figures
fuck that. No way. So bad.
over that. I do have something that might interest you, and you know where I'm going with this. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sculpt looks good.
Mythos Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. Man,
Look
well,
at that. And that by the way, that's Captain Rex premium
so
format.
so is this all we've got? Is just a tease of this,
Yeah, I'm
or
pretty sure they're gonna make the announcement on May the 4th, man.
so? Do you think it's Mythos Obi-Wan and it lets you swap the sculpts, or is it
Yep.
going to be two
Yep.
separate ones?
Nope. It's gonna be both. It has to be both,
Because I have the DMD high ground, so I already have the young Kenobi.
No,
I'm OT though, like so. Alec Guinness Kenobi, hands down. Yeah, yeah. We'll have to take a look at that one.
yeah, so I'm 100% or almost 100% sure that it's probably gonna have to swap out. I don't think they'll make two separate ones. They'll make,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
I'm
mean,
curious what outfit they're
it'll-
going to put him in. It's going to be the robes.
yeah, probably like probably like the old Mythos one,
Because yeah,
right?
was it? Which one was the Alec Guinness sideshow piece
Mhm.
where he's got the Walrus Man's hand laying on the arm, laying on the ground,
Oh yeah,
and
that
he's
one.
reaching.
I had that one.
You didn't like it,
No.
really?
Yeah, because you know why? It's the portrait was like made out of PVC and was poorly painted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me
This looks good.
oh yeah. I mean, look at the portrait, man. It's spot
Yeah.
on. Uh yeah, let me see if I can pull it up. So I had the Obi-Wan Kenobi premium format, and he looked like he was like he was sunburned, dude.
He fried.
Yeah, like his portrait. Let me see.
Yeah,
if I
this
could-
is the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
So here, I mean, everything else looks good. Like the what's that called? The outfit was nicely tailored.
Robes and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
But look at that portrait, man. He looked like he was out in that
Man,
Tatooine sun. Like,
is he really that red? Jeez.
yes, he was really that red, dude. I actually had to tone it down with the vibrance or like the saturation because I'm like, my gosh, like it looks even more red in like in the camera.
Do you still have the mall that's in the background?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the mall I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually got it in the Besta with Mythos Vader.
Yeah, no, that mall is sick. I wouldn't get rid of it too.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty badass mall. But yeah, no, but Sean, if they do this, right? And you could swap out the portrait. Is this a must for you?
Depends. We got to see the body. We got to see the pose.
Okay,
But-
what body would you like it to be?
Oh, I would just rather it be OT Obi-Wan and just do a full on with the robes and saber, light up saber. That's a
Yeah.
must. We'll see. I'm
Mhm.
definitely interested because, like I said, I'll just have Alec Guinness's sculpt on there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm definitely I'm keeping an eye out on this for sure.
Yeah. So it's a Mythos OB, right? But it's a
Hmm.
premium format as compared to the 1/5 scale versions that we've got in the past.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's going to be like that figure. Remember the figure that we got? The
Oh, the
figure
myth.
and
Oh, the
the
mythos one.
mythos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
I'm
That thing was dope.
yeah. So I'm assuming it's going to be like that. So yeah, I'm interested. I am
Yeah.
interested.
Moff asked if they said was it mixed media. Did they say anything about it, or did they just give you the teaser?
No, I have to watch that video. I don't think they said anything about it. So yeah, yeah. Well, long story short, I'm excited. I'm excited for May the 4th because I'm sure they're gonna make some more announcements.
Yeah.
Also, we got some announcements from Hasbro. They're making some of this 3 3/4 inch figures that will pair
Okay.
up well with the Ghost, right?
Hmm. So now, do you get? Are these the figures that you get with the ghost when you meet the tiers?
Oh no, those are separately. You could buy them separate. It comes with a set of figures that. Let me see.
Wonder
Let me
if it's
pull.
the exact same ones.
I'm
I mean,
wondering, or it could be. It might
it
be.
would make
Yeah,
sense because it costs a lot of money to do the tooling and everything. I bet you that's
yeah.
what it is. Like when you get the ghost, they'll give you that set, but then
Hmm.
they're offering them separate.
Yeah. Here's the Ghost, which I'm like really excited for.
Yeah, that thing's monstrous.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks good with all the figures. Yeah, that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, man. It's just there's a lot that's coming out, man. In the Star Wars realm, right? I know we talked about this last week. The Dark Saber. I don't know if you saw this one.
Who is
The
this?
EFX.
EFX. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you get the signature edition, which I thought was pretty cool, right?
yeah,
It sold out pretty quick. So
yeah. It looks good. What? Let me see. What was the price on it?
it was $600 for the regular edition, and then it was $899 for the signed version.
Still a little high though.
Yeah, I mean for me,
EFX is expensive. I don't care much about the dark saber. Like I wouldn't
mhm.
mind having those Ahsoka ones, but they were expensive.
Yeah, as much as I like, so for me, it comes with a plaque, right? It comes with a plaque with
Mhm.
the saber. But for me though, like I would just if I were to do that, I would just get the saber, right? And just go to the convention and just have Katie Sackhoff like sign
Yeah, yeah,
Ariel's plaques, you know?
yeah,
Just because you get to meet her in person. As much as I want to get Natalie Portman's signature, from SWAU, I want to meet her in person and do it. That's what I'm hoping. But who knows? She might, like you said, like she might not do a convention in the future.
yeah, yeah,
So this might be my only opportunity to get an autograph from Natalie Portman, and it's certified too. So
yeah. I'm gonna keep my eye on the SWAU one tomorrow for sure. I've got it up here on my phone to remind me.
yeah. By the way, speaking of like collectibles, did you get your Gentle Giant Darth Vader?
Dude, so when it
What
came
happened?
out,
Yeah.
yeah, this kind of like pissed me off. So when it came out, like I pre-ordered the Vader and the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say I pre-ordered the Vader like in August
Mm-hmm.
when they first announced it. I pre-ordered on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Leading up, it was getting ready to ship like 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4, about 4 weeks ago. It was supposed to ship. Then it
Mm-hmm.
says, I got an email saying, "Oh, they're out, low stock. Do you still want this item?" I'm like, "Low stock. I pre-ordered this in
Yeah.
August. You should allow
Mm-hmm.
enough figures to be in stock for the pre-orders at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
At, at least the pre-order should get it."
Mm-hmm.
So then I said, "Yeah, I still want it." And then I got an email 3 days ago saying that it's no longer available.
Get the F out of here.
I would have just pre-ordered it from Gentle Giant.
Did
And
you
I,
go
I
to
would
Gentle Giant and
I, I'm
pre-order?
gonna I'm gonna buy it. I bought that helmet last week, so I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
I'm watching my ducats.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, if you're interested in it, you have to pick it up soon because I think that thing is going to get sold out pretty soon.
Yeah, yeah. I think I got one more. Like I got some like another hot toy that someone's got to like just finish paying off. Once I get half of that, I'll
Mhm.
probably go ahead and use that money to get it.
Yeah. What's up, Wandering Tatooine?
What's up,
Um,
Shane?
how
I
much
hung
is
out with
the?
him at MegaCon. He's
Oh, you
awesome
did?
dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, hold up. Actually, I wanted to share this
Ooh,
one.
that Luke was busted. That was rough.
You were like, "What the heck is that?
Yeah, I just
Is
caught a
that
glimpse. I was like,
is
damn.
that Rook?"
Meow.
Meow.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm gonna
man.
see. I'm gonna see what they're offering tomorrow.
He goes, now we'll be signing items from her entire career and limited personalization, character name, and see. I don't know if I should
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
see.
going. If it's affordable, I'm gonna see what they've got. I just want an like an 8x10.
Oh, 600 plus last time, so probably more.
What?
$600. Get
Yeah.
the.
Count me out.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yes, she's not cheap.
Yeah. She's no Mark Hamill.
Oh, what the freak out of here?
Yeah. That's not gonna happen. No.
$600, and I don't
Nope.
get to meet her.
Yeah.
F that.
Exactly.
No. If I'm paying $600 for a celebrity, I'm gonna get a nice big hug and an
Yeah.
autograph. Like,
Like I said,
like,
it's not Mark Hamill either. It's not Harrison Ford. It's like
yeah. How
let me
much was Mark Hamill?
5.
Yeah, I'd rather get Mark Hamill.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna spend $600, might as well get Hamill.
Yeah, yeah, that's a shame. Okay, all right. Well, it looks like I'm not.
I
Glad
know.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
collect
I'm gonna
autos.
take a peek in the morning and see what they've got. But yeah,
No, thank you. And I bet you like a good portion of that money is going to SWAU. So forget that.
right.
Uh,
Haha, Yaddle's in the house.
Yaddle saddle. It's
Come
still
get.
available.
I need to get Joel Hosey to go ahead and print me up a cracked out Yaddle.
Yeah. First of all, definitely not getting this statue.
Dude,
Get out of
busted.
here. No, what makes it even more busted is from, my favorite movie of all
Yeah,
time. So, no, thank you.
yeah, that's not good.
Well, you know what? This Boba Fett,
No, that
not,
looks good. That
yeah,
looks real good. Yeah, they did a good job.
yeah. It's not bad
Nope.
compared to that Luke. Luke was a little tough. See, I like what they're doing. They're making like the Droopy McCool.
Yeah, yeah, some cool. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. I would get it if I was collecting all of them.
the jumbos.
Yeah. I don't know about this one though.
It does not look like Katie Sackhoff at all.
Yeah, I kind of wish that.
Looks like
See,
one of the
here's.
PTA moms, right? You know what I'm saying? She's got that look.
Oh my god.
That's not Katie.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm cracking up because we all know or we all met one of those moms, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's asking for money for your kid's school.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I will not give you money
That
for that
throne looks
trip.
good. Like that whole piece is great except for the face.
I don't get it, man. I love Gentle Giant, but sometimes they come
I mean,
up
the
with
face
some.
isn't like busted up. It just doesn't look like Katie. But
Yeah, but
overall, that's a cool piece.
see, look, so they make. I mean, this is not. Let me see this one. This one's not too bad.
Mm, a little off. Yeah.
A little off, right?
Yeah.
I
I'm just not a fan of that version of
but
Thrawn.
then like they make like pieces like this,
Yeah.
Wicked, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no face sculpt though, but you can get it. What's off? Oh, that's the other PTA mom from the other school.
I know. It's just like a shame because they do like I guess it's just different sculptors, man. And I wish that they would just kind of like try to get these approved first like, hey, yeah, can you go back to the drawing
Ooh.
board and yeah, that's a
See that
little.
in your nightmare?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Right?
Yeah.
It's like they do some stuff are amazing and some stuff like Good
Oh,
Morning Guard.
dude, I pre-ordered it from General too. I wasn't even screwing around with Amazon anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the PT moms again. There you go, Sabine Wren.
I'll bring the cupcakes.
Get out of here. This one's not too bad.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Well,
So, and this one, like I said, this reminds me of you and me.
shit.
You're like, PJ, is that
Like,
your saber, or you're just
like,
happy to see me?
PJ, are you on my back again? What's going on?
Why are you looking at me like that?
I haven't had hair like that in a long time.
It's like, okay.
Well,
That
about
was
6
not
years. Yeah.
that's not so bad. But see, they make good pieces like this. I think I don't know. Like, look at this Emperor.
The
Like,
Honda. How's the Honda?
okay, tell me
Dude,
how this is.
Palpatine. Yeah.
How does this make any freaking sense, dude? They
Dude,
make Palpatine like this is like 180% Palpatine.
yeah, it's
But
amazing.
then they do like Katie Sackhoff, and it's like, oh, dude, what happened there?
Dude, I have that Palpatine on Amazon too. If I get
Oh
the
yeah,
same email saying that they're not going to fulfill it, I'm going to be tweaked.
dude, they have this one, the Book of Boba. Oh, they got Red Leader. Oh shit, let's see Red Leader.
His face is red leader. Look at that
Oh
thing. It's
yeah, his
scorched.
face is. No wonder they call him Red Leader.
Yeah.
He's been hanging out with the Tatooine Sun as well. No, but like I wish there was. I know they do great products. A little bit more consistency is. Because look at this one. Vader is freaking awesome. By the way, still available. So guys, I'm telling you, man, don't miss out on this. I've seen a lot of like people in our Facebook group, and man, it
I know. I
looks.
just spent money, or I would have already bought that.
Mm-hmm. Opie says that look like he's gonna say, "I am your burp father."
I got one thing I need to sell too. If I could sell that, I could buy that in the Emperor.
I didn't know they were making a medical frigate.
Frigate.
Frigate. Forget about it.
Medical frigate about it. I don't have the money.
Yeah, so it's still available on Gentle Giant. So if you guys are gonna get it now.
I gotta sell some more Hot Toys so I can buy that in the Emperor.
Yeah. Yo, I'm still debating. Should I sell my Darkside Anakin?
If you're not in love with it, let it go.
I love
sold
it
mine.
though. That's the thing.
Well, keep it. Well, then keep it.
Yeah, I'm just afraid they'll make a reissue and then
Doesn't matter. Just don't buy the reissue.
Oh,
You've
dude,
already
look,
got one.
I didn't know they still had this.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'll get that.
I like the base. It's like
I
Camino.
like the Legends of 3D bust, man. They all like.
Dude, I went on a spree this year buying those.
Dude, did you get the Tusken Raider one?
Yeah. I've got the Stormtrooper,
Mm-hmm.
the Book of Boba Fett Boba.
Mm-hmm.
I got X-Wing Luke. I got Yoda. I got the Tusken Raider. And then I thought I was going to have Vader and the Emperor. And then I got the Akbar.
Yeah.
That General Giant Akbar is a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah. See, they make great stuff. Do you think
is it still for sale on here?
I'm not sure, but let me ask you: do you think they should just stick to aliens and animated characters?
Nah, the only way you're going to get better is by just practice.
Getting better, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird though because there's the Akbar. Is it?
Oh, still available,
dude. You guys,
shit!
You're an OT fan. That thing right there is a 10 out of 10. I just got it a few weeks ago, and it's amazing.
All right, I got
Add to cart. Add to cart. PJ.
All right, I'm definitely buying it.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because originally it was funny because I was just sitting there thinking about selling Hot Toys because I was going to sell that AT-AT driver, but now that I got the helmet, I think I'm going to keep them and then pair them with the helmet.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. See?
Yeah. Keep
Um,
that. You gotta have blast shield on with that scene. It's not
not bad.
horrible, but it's not Luke.
Not bad. I'll keep the blast shield on though.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. Anybody in the chat getting any of these pieces? If anything, the Palpatine is a must.
Dude,
That's
the
a must.
Palpatine and the Vader's a must.
Look, you got
That
Grand
Thrawn
Admiral
looks good
Thrawn.
too.
Yeah, that Thrawn is amazing.
The animated, yeah.
So they do make amazing pieces. Just wants a little bit more consistency. Oh, they have a web exclusive. Oh, Kid Fisto.
Mm-hmm.
We got Mace. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know they made Bo-Katan. Look at that. SEC exclusive. Yeah. All right. Okay. All righty then. All righty then. Yeah, no, but that's the evolution of collecting, right? That's one thing we were talking about in terms of dark side, right? Dark side collecting. Well, we talked about the dark side of like, basically, you know, with some of the things that Lucasfilms is making, right? Some of them we don't agree with. But in terms of dark side collecting, what have you seen in collecting that you feel like, oh man, is it just like people being overcritical with pieces, or I don't know, what do you think?
The dark side of collecting.
Yeah,
It's too expensive.
I know.
That's the number one. It's like crazy.
I think that's to me, I think collecting nowadays is so hard, right? Just because I think we talked about it so many times in the past, is that especially for me with Hot Toys, they're just pumping up way too many figures, right? Even Iron Studios, and I'm not even singling out Hot Toys, even Iron Studios, they're making all these like the Thrawn, they're making the Stormtroopers and Captain Enoch. Like, is there enough Captain Enoch fans out there that are gonna buy that?
No, I don't think so. I really don't.
And they're not cheap too. They're 1/10
No.
scale, you
Yeah,
know.
give it 6 months. It'll be 50% off.
Yeah. Logan Kalangi says General Giant is a great way to have a
Yeah.
representation of various aliens. One thing I wish Hot Toys would do more. I agree,
Yeah,
Logan.
I agree too.
I agree, man. And you know what? With Admiral Akbar, that, to be honest, like, can that pair up with your Hot Toys?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Same size.
Yeah.
1/6. I mean, it's 1/6 statue.
hmm
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
Add to
And
cart.
yeah, get boring seeing humans all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It also gets boring, like, if they make too much of one character. Like, for me right now, Enoch is like the person that everyone's freaking making. Did Hot Toys
Oh,
announce that they're making an Enoch?
yeah, right. I think
I
so.
I think they are, right?
I think
I
so.
don't know. But yeah, I just feel like right now, I don't know about you guys in the chat, like, how's your collecting evolution? I mean, how has your collecting evolved in the past so and so years, right? How about you, Sean? Like, your collection is evolving, right? You just did a
Yeah, yeah.
room tour, which was, if you guys haven't checked it out, please check out his YouTube channel, Echo Base Collectibles, and you could see from his first like room tour to his most recent one, there's been quite a few changes, right?
Yeah, sold off the pretty much definitely more than half of my Hot Toys just to kind of get more
hmm
into statues and
Yeah,
some weapons. And I've been into autographs lately this past year.
yeah,
But yeah, it's just I mean that's the thing about collecting. You gotta collect different things just to keep it fresh,
yeah.
Because Hot Toys got crazy. Like I mean, I was to the point where I had like 100 of them, and it was like, holy crap, this is like
hmm
a lot of Hot Toys.
Yeah,
And then when it started getting saturated, the market with Hot Toys everywhere, then it kind of lost its gleam for me. I was like, it was
hmm
cool at first because they would only make 2 Star Wars Hot Toys a year.
hmm
It was very affordable, and you know times have changed.
yeah. What do you see you collect? Like, how do you feel like your collection's going to evolve in in a couple of years or so? Right? What do you see yourself?
Well, right now I'm hanging. Gonna buy a few autographs here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely have some pieces that I want to upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to get a screen accurate DL44 blaster, Han blaster, because
Mm-hmm.
I have like a filler piece in there now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got the Hot Toys Red 5 Luke helmet. Not Hot Toys, Hasbro Red
Mm-hmm.
5 Luke helmet. I want to upgrade that to an RS, and I just want to kind of upgrade some filler pieces. And
Yeah.
then, like I said, I've been wanting that AT-AT helmet for a long while, so that finally came out.
Yeah.
I've been wanting a Falcon somewhere in my collection, so I'm waiting for someone to do a really cool one that's,
Yeah.
going to fit the collection right. I don't
Mm-hmm.
see me really changing right for a while, for
Yeah.
like a long while. I don't see myself ever going, well, all I want is statues, because I love a mixture of hot toys and weapons and dioramas and pictures and
Mm-hmm.
busts, like, and helmets. Like, I, I like having that. So I think right now it's just going to be kind of upgrading some pieces I have.
Yeah. As for me, for me, I don't know. I love Hot Toys, guys. Just don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to bash Hot Toys for anything. I think they make amazing products. You know, high quality products, right? For me, I just don't like how companies get like overly greedy sometimes, right? When they start pumping out way too much. You know, like oh, for me, like what Logan Clangy said, right? Why are you making another stormtrooper? Why are you making another this and making another
Yeah.
that? Why don't you give us like a Admiral Akbar, right? Why
Yeah.
can't you make more characters like from the
Best.
OG?
Yeah. What about Bespin Han that we've been waiting for
Yeah,
forever?
I mean
Forever.
we got Return of the Jedi Han, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but he's got a huge helmet on his head, which is his hair. Which I just feel like
The
for me,
hair, people bash that hair. The hair doesn't bother me as much as the wrinkles do in his forehead.
oh yeah, all right. So, but again, I just feel like I don't know, quality over quantity. Like even like with some of the like sideshow pieces, like all right, enough about some of the same characters over and over again. Like I don't want to see another Maul. I don't want to see another Vader. Like I want to see other characters. Make a Revan statue, right? Like XM Studios. Make I don't know, make Admiral Akbar statue. But the thing too is that it's not gonna make the money, or it's gonna make the money, but it's not enough money for them.
Yeah.
And it's like, let's go back to the old sideshow and the old companies when they were like, you know what, we're gonna make good quality products. But the companies tend to get greedy, which is just, I feel like that's where you take like some of the collecting fun out of it. You know, stop reissuing figures like Hot Toys. That just pisses me off every single time. You know,
Yeah.
like okay, they made a sculpted hair. Now they're coming out with artisan edition, and
Yeah.
it's
We'll
like
see
more
how that
money.
works out.
Yeah, it's like come on, like, um, yeah, I just feel like I'm more of like let's get quality over quantity, right? Let's not. I like Funko Pops. I know Pop the Bounty Collector collects Funko Pops, but I collected them for a little bit. But what took me out of it was when they started over mass producing a lot of it. When they
Yeah.
started putting like all these different variants for a character. When you buy one Boba Fett figure, but no, you got to get the red chrome version or the silver chrome version, or this one's more rare because it's a holographic version. And I'm like, all right, stop playing with my money. Like, I'm not doing that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, just a little bit more variance. Different things. Like, what would you like to see in statue form, like you haven't seen before?
Hmm.
How about Padme Amidala
Oh yeah,
statue?
in the red royal gown for sure. Like, yes,
Yeah,
I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm just trying to think too. There's other characters that How about another Emperor Palpatine like premium format? How
We really
about
haven't got a good Han Solo yet.
another good Han Solo? I don't know, chat. Updated Chewbacca. How about a rooted hair Chewbacca? I'd love to
Right.
see another Shock T. I agree. How about a Kid Fisto premium format?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so that kind of leads me to the last topic for tonight before we log off, and that is that PCS has acquired the Star Wars license,
Mm.
and they are going to start making 1/3 scale statues.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So their first statue that they're going to announce in the second quarter is Darth Maul.
Oh, really? We've got so many
Mr.
Darth Maul statues out.
But now it's in 1/3 scale. This is a
Yeah.
bigger presence.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Sean, PCS has a good track record now because they're making really good quality products, right? We saw the Ghostbusters. We saw and they're also making a Vader bust. They're making an artistic Vader bust. So I'm gonna pull up their statue.
It's all 1/3.
So their Vader bust, I'm not sure what scale it is. They didn't really say anything about that. But if they're doing an artistic version of Vader, the Vader bust, I'm just gonna show you what it could like a fine art bust. I'm sorry, that's what it's called. So they did a Carnage bust that's a fine art. So kind of give you a glimpse of it. So this is it,
Mm. That looks
right?
sick.
So yeah, it's Carnage, and there's different characters that's popping out. You can see Spider-Man, right? Right. So they're making a Vader bust of this. Dude, can you imagine
Yeah, that'd be
they
cool.
make a Vader bust like this, and you got like the young Anakin, you got maybe the Battle of the Heroes, like Obi-Wan versus Anakin in the background or something.
Yeah.
What do you like, dude? This is a good license that they acquired.
Of course. If you get any Star Wars license, it's a good license. It's like printing money.
But obviously, but there's people that have the Star Wars license that don't really do much with it, right? I feel like Sideshow, they just kind of like,
Yeah.
there haven't been really like putting out, other, like they weren't like the old Sideshow in the past where they made the Greedo bust, they didn't make the Grievous bust, they didn't make the Admiral bust. That was the Sideshow that we all grew to love, throughout the years. They also made like the Mythos line, the classic Mythos line. They actually did an Emperor Palpatine on the throne premium format. I don't know if you knew that. So yeah, what do you think, Sean? Are you excited to see what's
Of course. Any
what they
new
could do
Star,
with
especially a licensed company. Yeah. Yeah. Open arms. Let's make some cool stuff.
now? Would you collect a 1/3 scale statue, Star Wars statue?
I mean, I wouldn't have all of them 1/3. If one's really awesome and I've got room for it, yeah. Yeah,
Would you
definitely.
sell? What happens if they start making really like say they start making OT 1/3 scale, like really good?
I don't have the room for it. That's the problem. I need to be selective.
Would you get rid of your Hot Toys for it?
Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of those anyway. Those are slowly dwindling away. Except for I'm gonna keep these ones here above me.
Okay. Let's just say they were like, we're making the OT, all of them, and you're seeing them come up. The likeness is on point. The Han is on point. The Leia is on point.
Space.
Mixed media, but then you just need one representation of them.
Yeah, but it's space.
It's almost like you could start. And would you get rid of your Hot Toys over that?
Yeah, just if I have the space for it, maybe.
The only way to get space is if you got like.
There's no way you're putting a statue on that that floating.
No, I mean like yeah.
I don't. If it's not going there, there ain't no room in here for anything.
Yeah. So for me, what I'm thinking too is that like depends, right? If obviously, if it's just like another Darth Maul that doesn't blow my mind, right? I'm not picking it up, right? I have enough Darth Mauls that already is cool enough, right? I'm curious to see that Vader fine art bust because that's something different,
Yeah, I'm
right?
curious about that too.
But if they make the OT stat like Star Wars statue in 1/3 scale form where they actually look like the actors and there's like there's mixed media or the sculpt is really good, dude. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of stuff and just imagine just having like a nice
Oh yeah.
all
Oh,
of
it
them
looks
lined
sick.
up.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
yeah. Yeah, it's crazy like how our collection there is evolving. I know we talked about this in the past, but for me, that's one of the dark side of collecting is that like there's way too many companies out right now. I wouldn't say it's the dark side. Maybe it's also a good problem to have where you have choices
Yeah,
to
yeah.
see, and you can see how your collection, how you want your collection to look like. But yeah, no, I'm curious to see like how everyone's collection is going to look maybe like 5 years down the line when more companies start acquiring like Star Wars licenses and you know making 1/3 scale. I know Blitzway is looking to announce their what's that called, their Black Label edition
Yeah.
of Star Wars. So yeah, all right, guys, I'm in. Moff McClunky says I'm in. If the human likeness are 100%, me too, man. That's what it takes. I think, especially with the non-alien characters, the
Yeah.
non-alien, non-robot characters, or even helmeted characters. I think the likeness has to be on point for us to
Yeah,
pick
the
it up.
paint job's got to be on point.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I think that's all that we have to talk about for today. Next week, we're gonna talk about the Bad Batch and have a couple guests on the show. So please stay tuned. Please also check us out on Instagram. We've been posting a lot recently over there, posting some shorts as well. We're gonna be posting some shorts there from the podcast, some video shorts. So keep a lookout for that. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Sean, another one in the
Another one in the
books.
books.
And yeah, made in midichlorians. Be with you guys.
Rebel Scum just jumped in. Hold on. As we
Oh,
leave.
Rebel Scum. We were just talking about you earlier. So yeah, thank you, Rebel Scum. Shout out to Rebel Scum. Again, one more time, guys. If you guys get a chance, please check out Rebel Scum's. Let me get the website up here. So yeah, again, they make amazing shirts. Please check out their subscription shirts as well. It's $20 a month, and you get like exclusive shirts that they don't sell in the stores. And also, if you're looking to save some money on our t-shirts, please use code SITCAST15 to save 15% off your purchase. Again, amazing shirts. We're gonna rock them next week. So yeah, again, check us out tomorrow. Yeah, check us out on Instagram. More content coming your way. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Made in Midichlorians. Be with you guys always and forever.
Peace. Thanks, guys.
Take care. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put the outro. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. I am so scared. Where did I put the outro? Here you go.
Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.